Central with Burt Barron.
Think we could listen to the radio or something?
On the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC.
7:09, it's hour number 2 of Jersey Central on this Telefriend Tuesday on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. Good morning, it's Burt. Contest coming up. Next chance to win a family 4-pack of tickets for American Repertory Ballet at State Theater, New Jersey. It's the Nutcracker, one of the longest-running continuous performances of Nutcracker in the entire country. Yep, it's going to be back at State Theater, New Jersey, December 15th. Tickets are on sale now. Your chance to win a family 4-pack of tickets is coming up a little bit later on in this 7 o'clock hour. Let's get right to the Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline. It is Wine Week here in New Jersey. So who better to celebrate Wine Week and also hear with some information about the big upcoming trail, the big Wreath and Ornament trail and the big wine trail that's coming up. Let's welcome back from the Garden State Wine Growers Association our good friend Tom Cosentino, who was here. Tom, it's Burt Barron. Welcome back, my friend. How are you?
Burt, always a pleasure. Good morning to you, and always a pleasure to be on with the WCTC audience.
Awesome, and happy Wine Week to you, Tom. What exactly does Wine Week mean in Jersey for aficionados of Jersey wine like you and I are?
We created Wine Week about 5 years ago, and the whole thought process behind it was to get the legislature and the governor to recognize that we have an emerging industry. And what we've done with Wine Week is really encourage our local wineries to team up with local restaurants, team up with local businesses, to establish relationships that can develop events for either Wine Week or throughout the rest of the year. For example, our northern wineries just held this weekend as a kickoff to Wine Week. They're more than just a wine trail weekend. And it was all the northern wineries, and they all had something different. But basically, it was all tied to, Villa Milagro Vineyard serving kielbasi from a local Polish deli in Phillipsburg. Antimo's of Hopewell doing a pairing at Unionville Vineyards with their single vineyard Pinot releases. So it's getting those local establishments to team up with our wineries. And you'll see that throughout the week. But I look at it this year as more of a become a New Jersey wine ambassador, like embrace it. I'm so happy that our new billboard on the New Jersey Turnpike debuted in time for Wine Week.
Nice.
If you're traveling northbound on the Turnpike, right between exit 13 and 13A, you'll see on the left-hand side, you'll see our billboard up there. There's also a billboard on the AC Expressway and one on Route 322 heading to Philadelphia. It's more of our branding campaign for the year, and we're happy with that. We also started a TV commercial that is running on Comcast systems throughout New Jersey, and that just started. So it's really given us that push, and what we love, too, is every year for Wine Week, we get the Secretary of Agriculture, Doug Fisher, to actually come out to one of our vineyards and to talk about the industry, meet with the winemakers, tour the winery, and we're going to be having him on Friday. If anybody's down in the Hamilton area, come by Plagido's Winery at 12 noon, and the Secretary of Agriculture will be there. He's going to honor Plagido's for Wine Week, the fact that they are the winner of the New Jersey Wine Competition 2 years in a row. So we thought that would be a nice visit for him, and so that'll be Friday. But then, as you mentioned, this is just the beginning. Then we go into our holiday wine trail weekend next weekend, and Burt, I know you're up early in the morning to your job every day of your professional life. You do not want to wake up on Black Friday to go to a mall.
No, thank you.
To get to that one TV set that's high def on sale, and fight that crowd. And we created the Holiday Wine Trail to really give people a respite. You got plenty of time to shop for the holidays. You've fed your family. You've entertained, visitors from out of town. Now you have 3 days to bring them around the state to visit our vineyards. And what better way to go from having that big turkey dinner to spending Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in New Jersey wine country. And you mentioned the Wreath and Ornament program, and we're now in our 4th year with that. And what happens is a lot of wineries participate, and they'll give away a grapevine wreath that we provide. And a lot of other wineries produce their own ornaments. So on your journey, you may start at a winery where you're going to get wreath, and then you go to the other wineries that are going to give you ornaments to put on that wreath, and it becomes a real fun experience for everyone. But there's, when you look at it, there's just something for everyone's taste. There's something to do at each one of the wineries, whether they're offering, musical entertainment or, different pairings. Allows them to do their own homemade ornaments to give away. And then, you have other wineries that do tours during the holiday wine trail. Like go down to Cape May during the wine trail weekend, and you have Cape May Winery and Hawkhaven Vineyard both doing winery tours. And Hawkhaven does ornaments, and you can pick up wreaths at Natali Vineyards and Jesse Creek Winery. But it's just a lot of fun, and for us, it just gets more of the public to become what I always say, and I try to pride myself on, getting people to become New Jersey wine ambassadors.
Exactly. And for the longest time, Tom, and thanks to the efforts of people like you, it was the best-kept secret in our state for a long time. But to the efforts of you and everybody with the Wine Growers Association, of course, the great professionals that run the wineries and put the events on, and the radio show that you did with us for a while, we really kind of helped to elevate the brand. It's not a secret. It's no longer a secret, Tom.
No, and
New Jersey wines are a big deal.
I like to tell people that it's a credit to our winemakers.
Exactly.
And a lot of people don't realize we have a lot of great, highly skilled young winemakers. We have 4 female winemakers. New Jersey Monthly just profiled them in last month's issue.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we have some young winemakers that have been schooled in Cornell and Rutgers and other viticulture communities, and they really honed their craft well. As I always say, we really began our industry in 1981, and the fact is that now you have national media that's starting to focus in on New Jersey.
Sure.
We had the Brut wine from William Heritage that scored 90 points in the Robert Parker ranking. That's the first New Jersey wine ever to get 90 points.
That's awesome.
And now the Wine Spectator is doing the story on New Jersey wines. Wine Enthusiast is doing the story on New Jersey wines. So that really adds to the credibility of what the industry has become, but also the knowledge of what is to be. And that's the greatest part of it, because you're at the birth of something that's going to last for a very, very long time.
It's the future that's very exciting. And, of course, you could check out the website, NewJerseyWines.com. Spell out New Jersey, NewJerseyWines.com. Get some information on the Holiday Wine Trail and check out some of the Wine Week events that are going on. But it's one of those things, Tom, if you're just stuck for a gift, maybe for a coworker, a friend, a family member you haven't seen in a while, you simply can't go wrong with a nice Jersey wine. You can't.
Well, that's the thing. You got plenty of opportunities to buy Jersey wine that weekend. As a gift giving. Right.
And now we're seeing a lot of the wineries are kind of opening up their outlets in the malls and the stores just to kind of meet the demand for the wine, which is great too.
Yeah. And we need demand for grapes, and we're working on legislation to add to that.
Yeah, it's a growing industry, and that's the fantastic part about it. Tom Cosentino from the Garden State Wine Growers. Thanks for the time today. Happy Wine Week to you, my friend, and looking forward to a great holiday wine trail, and I'm sure we'll talk again very soon. Have a great holiday season with the Jersey wines, all right?
Thanks to you, and thanks to your audience.
You bet, Tom. Thank you very much. All right, Tom Cosentino, Garden State Wine Growers Association.